even more recently, they had Knicks Homecoming Night at the Garden where y'all all just came back and
was dope, by the way.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Knicks of every era, you know what I mean, coming to the Garden. And not a lot of pro teams had that sort of like, you know, pride in a franchise and feel of a franchise. It really does that once a Knick, always a Knick thing really felt real, like seeing it as a fan. So, you know, to John, what did that night feel like for you being in that group and seeing so many eras represented, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All on the same floor.
Yeah. I had to pinch myself.
Yeah.
You know, knowing that you're one of the players that have made this franchise into what it have become. And, you know, watching guys, obviously, from the time before I became here and then after me, Melo, and, you know, it was special just being out there, you know, because to get that much talent at one time took a lot, you know, and we have to thank Mr. Dolan because that was a bill.
Yeah. I can imagine.
That was a bill. And to have all the guys back here embracing the love for this franchise meant so much. You know, you talking about Bernard King, you know, you talking about Melo, you talking about Walt, you talking about Earl, you can just go on and on, you know, Patrick, you know, just go on and on from each era. And it made it such a special night just for the fans and to have all those guys there at center court and get that appreciation that they deserve, you know what I mean? Because they put in the work, you know, to make this franchise to what it is today. And the Knicks fans, you know, like we say, they love New York.
There's
I know
no
it's a
fan
football,
base.
baseball, hockey, but it's a basketball town at the end of the day. And they appreciate, I think, the organization and bringing all of us together so they can show their love for the guys out there on the court. And so it was just amazing. It was just amazing. And me being part of this organization since 2004 from a off the court thing, just, man, you got to pinch yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'm very blessed, bro. I really, because I never thought as a young kid growing up in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that I'd be in the Mecca, you know, playing basketball like I did, and now working for the organization, and it's just special to me. It's very special.
I mean, you are, you know, when you talk about heart and souls of the Knicks, right? Like the reason why like Knicks fans gravitate to specific teams is because of like a style of play, you know what I mean? And you represent a lot of that. So like, you know, Melo, from your perspective, you know, going in there and seeing the legends of Knicks that you're a part of, and, you know, especially the year you've had, like, how was it from your perspective being at Knicks Alumni Night?
It was super dope. Like you know, like John said, when you, again, that's why I say the Garden is a different animal.
Yeah.
You had the game going on, right? That's one event that's happening. Then you have just in the back, just everybody in the back, right? As far as like conversating and old stories and, you know, like sizing people up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I want to get into. That's what I want to get into.
Everybody, hold on, let me see. All right, hold on. All right, BK, hold on. So you know, that naturally happens when you just put guys.
You get a bunch of alpha athletes in one building.
Yeah, and you also talking about guys who may not have gotten the recognition that they deserve for representing, you know, New York and being a Knick. Right. They was there too. You know what I'm saying? So for me to just be there and just be one of the guys, like, damn, like this is dope. Yeah. I'm still young enough to, you know, and as far as like to the guys that's playing right now too, you know what I mean? So just to be like that conduit, that bridge between the guys on the court and then the guys that's in the that's coming on the court at halftime.
Yeah.
So that was a hell of a feeling. It was a fun night. We fucked up the game, but that was a fun night.
Like, that was a fun night. Y'all all looked lit. Like there was like cameras. They were showing like footage from the dinner. If you watch the MSG coverage, like y'all just looked like y'all were having a ball the entire weekend. There was a clip going around on MSG where I think, that y'all at that tunnel, you know what I mean, right before Celebrity Row.
Fire.
A lot of lies.
A lot of lies going on. Clyde crazy, man.
But you talk about this, sharing the stories as well, man.
No, I was sharing the stories.
Yeah.
Like, I was surprised, honestly. I was surprised to see that many of us back there.
Right? Yeah.
Like, I look up and I'm like, oh, shit. Like, that's Kenny?
Yeah.
Like, no way. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't seen Kenny. I've never seen Kenny. I'm like, yo, that's Kenny. That's Skywatch Walker?
Yeah.
Word. 7. That's 7.
Yeah.
Word. Okay. Boom. Oh, this is a special night.
Yeah.
When you get guys like that popping out, then you know it's a special night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
52 of them. Yeah. I'm sitting there counting. There's a lot of guys up here.
Right.
Yeah, no,
there's a lot that's missing.
Yeah.
There's a lot that's missing.
Yeah. But I think that's what makes like being a Knicks fan so dope, though, because as dope as it was probably for y'all to sort of get back and have those moments, like I think it was dope for us as fans to like watch it and just see like how much greatness throughout league history has like jumped through. Even if they were Knicks for like you guys to most Knicks fans like are close to life for Knicks, but there were guys that maybe spent like a year or two as Knicks that were there, but just because they went to the field, what I think was the energy of being a New York Knick. Like there's really no other team that has the type of energy it has, like win, lose, or draw. Yeah. And I think it's because of the fans.
Imagine a kid coming to the game to watch Jalen Brunson and the Knicks and Cat and all of those guys. And then they get a chance also to see the lineage of Knicks history.
Yeah.
Like that's a hell of a night. That's a 2 for 1.
Yeah.
I get to see my team who I'm cheering for right now, but I also get to see
the history,
the history of this and how we got to this right here.
Yeah. I wish we could have won that game.
As a kid, I'm saying you're gonna remember that. People gonna remember it, but a kid gonna remember that.
Of course.
Even though we didn't win it that night, just the night alone. You know what I mean? Just for what Melo said, a kid, like, wow. They go back to school, tell their friends, hey man, I went to the Knicks game, they lost, but I got to see the history of the Knicks.
Man,
you know
that blue and orange.
What made it special. Yeah.
That blue and orange is very special.
Yeah, it is. I mean? It definitely is.
If you're a fan or even as a player, like it's magical. It's magical being a Knicks fan and you're all jealous. That's the true facts.